Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt your regularly scheduled program to bring you this special bulletin. The amazing digital circus on YouTube is, well, okay, it's amazing. And I finally want to talk about it. And in order to do that, I'd like to bring in a special guest, my producer, Lizard. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, well, this is the first time recording. Anyway, the amazing digital circus is a YouTube, I guess, pilot episode.
Yeah.
From a YouTube channel called Glitch. This video
and Gooseworks.
I'm going to be corrected this entire review. I can already see it, but anyway, this is what I live with, folks. 128 million views. That is nothing to that's nothing to sneeze at. But I guess what do you want to talk about first? This is obviously computer generated, with Kane and Pomni and a few other characters we're definitely going to talk about. I have my memory stone here. That's my producer, Lizard, who's going to help me remember all kinds of stuff. I remember the episode, but it's independently created. Glitch, the channel Glitch, has numerous other videos up there, little stories, murder drones, interesting little thing. But we're going to talk about Amazing Digital Circus first. So, the characters. Who do you want to start with? Kane? What's the story about? An odd little digital circus, I guess?
That Kane made or something.
Kane created and has these digital creations going through games to entertain Kane. I don't know. There's only one episode out. It's about 25 minutes. I highly suggest you watch it if you haven't. If you haven't watched it, you're obviously in the minority with 128 million views. Mm-hmm. It got more views than Captain Marvel, but I'm sorry, not Captain Marvel. Whoops. The Marvels. But anyway, that's a whole different video.
I still can't believe people are already making lores about it, and it's like the pilot.
Yeah, that's what people do on the internet. The same reason why we're talking about it now. Because it's interesting. It's actually interesting. So Kane is the ringleader in all this, and he is exactly what he looks like. This is the guy with the eyeballs and the teeth, and yeah, it's rather disturbing, rather bizarre.
Yeah,
it is safe for kids, but as an adult, as a more older child or whatever, teenager, you can get some enjoyment out of this. It's rather disturbing when you think about it, because apparently our little guest here, little Miss Pomni, she put on a headset and then appears here.
And she can't take it off.
And
that's what happens to every single character.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this quote-unquote exit that leads them to a void, which has not been created yet, which is why Kane does not want them going into the void. They don't like see... They don't... Kane doesn't like them seeing his unfinished work.
Mm-hmm. No real special abilities from anyone. I guess the crux... I don't want to use the word crux. What do you think about Pomni?
She's a really well-brought character. She's like...
well what?
Brought.
Well-brought?
Mm-hmm.
Well-developed. She's an interesting character.
Yeah.
Just showed up. Obviously used to be a human. Put on a headset and then appeared here.
Yeah.
And I believe there's one theory that it just records your consciousness and puts you into the... I guess, would this be considered a game?
No, more like a TV show or something.
TV show. Where Kane puts everyone on daily adventures or whatever.
Mm-hmm. For like the people who are watching to like be fascinated by like the gloinks and stuff.
Well, the people watching would be the fourth wall breaking YouTube viewers who are watching it with 120 million views in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah. Very, very short period of time.
Yeah.
Who else we got in here?
Kaufmo.
Kaufmo isn't exactly in it, except as a glitch, but that's at the end of it.
You got Jax.
I like Jax. Jax has this attitude of, yeah, I'm used to it, whatever. You're going to go crazy and I'm going to have fun watching it.
Mm-hmm.
He's got keys to everyone's room.
Yeah, for some reason.
For some bizarre reason. He's a bit of an instigator, a smart aleck.
Mm-hmm.
Who else do we have? Ragatha. Let's get him.
Personally, I really like Ragatha.
Mm-hmm.
It's mainly because of her fun personality and stuff, but like sometimes she can get kind of out of hand, like me.
In the first adventure, let's go through the rest of them. We got Kinger.
He's like on the verge of going insane.
Well, he's a chess piece with eyeballs and a cape.
He's on the verge of going insane.
Verge of going insane. So, and Zubul, who is a hodgepodge of abstract painting.
And she's very
and
sassy.
Objects. And then we have
Gangle.
This lovely bit of work who has it's the
this is Gangle.
But no, I'm talking about the masks. Tragedy and comedy.
Yeah.
It's a tragedy and comedy mask, and the comedy mask is always getting broken.
Yes. Throughout most of the episode, it's mostly tragedy mask.
So, who we want to talk about? The first episode is rather interesting because the game that Kane sends everyone on is to find these things. What are they called? Gloinks.
And whatever they touch, it gets connected to them, and then they go down this certain hole that goes toward the Gloink Queen.
Katamari Damacy. If you know that, you know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Rolling around all over the place, picking up things as they go, and then taking back to the Queen Gloink or whatever.
Gloink Queen.
The whole issue, what was the glitches called? The glitching with the good old Mr. Clown. He glitches. They find him in his room, and he's this giant slug of just corrupted glitching thing. And that's how the old episode is. They're running. Obstructed?
Yes.
They're running, and if anyone touches Cosmo, they start glitching themselves, which is what happens to Ragatha entirely.
And
Tommy's hand. But it's something that Kane can easily fix, so he knows about it and doesn't want to fix it.
But it has happened.
But he can fix it.
It has happened to multiple characters because the X's on the doors mean that they have been corrupted and lost their minds. And they get sent down this huge hole that they just stay down there.
They go to the basement.
Yeah.
So what do we think about this show? Hopefully, I'm wondering how long it's going to take to get the next episode out. Hopefully, not too long. It's interesting. It's fun, for sure.
Very strange, but in a good way.
I like it because it's independent content creators. Well, as independent, I don't know how independent the Glitch YouTube channel is or who they collab with, but we're finding more and more of these. There's a couple of others out there with interesting stories. These are well produced, well voice acted, well animated.
Yeah.
YouTube putting out better products than, I don't know, some of the stuff you'll get on the CW. You don't watch the CW. Neither do I. Nobody does.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character?
Mine is Ragatha.
Ragatha. Why?
Because she just has like a great personality. She's mostly always positive, and like when she thinks too deep into stuff, she can like go too far. Kind of like me. I do that.
Of course, minus Jax. What sort of speculation have you been seeing going on? Like what's going to happen? What's the future of this interesting show hold? Of course.
I think that eventually there is actually going to be an exit where they can like go from the real world to the digital world.
Reset. Boom. There we go.
And like they have an option. Like, hey, you can go visit your real family, but you can also come to the digital world.
So you actually think somebody's going to be able to get out? I don't think so. There's one point during the episode where Pomni is running through these doors and doors and doors and doors over and over and over again, almost like a maze, until she gets to the void, where Kane has to go pull her out of it before she does something. I don't know. He doesn't want anybody to escape, which makes me wonder: is Kane the bad guy?
Most likely.
Most likely.
I mean,
so is this something you would suggest to people that for some reason have been, away from the internet and have actual lives?
Yes. I would
definitely recommend this. It's 25 minutes.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yes, it's the amazing digital circuits.
I know. That's why I called it amazing.
Yay! So, 2 thumbs way up. 2 thumbs way. Oh no, that's copyright infringement. Never mind. Or trademark. I don't want to step on Hades' toes. They're fire. But anyway, this is our first attempt at a review of a nice little lovely YouTube channel, YouTube show. Go check it out. I'm going to try to put the link in the description. It is, all you have to do is look up The Amazing Digital Circus. Highly recommended. Very entertaining. Can't wait to see where this goes. We'll see what we do on the next one. What do you want to talk about next? Lackadaisy. Anyway,
yeah,
see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.